Thanks for being with us this morning. An Army veteran was just in town teaching other veterans about osseointegration, or for short, OI.
He's one of just a few in the country who've been through this prosthetic procedure and is now sharing his story with other vets. News 4 Tucson's Kendra Hall is live at the Southern Arizona VA with his story. Kendra, good morning.
Good morning, Sean and Alex. Now, you may be wondering what osseointegration is. If you remember in Star Wars when Luke Skywalker's hand was replaced with a mechanic one, well, then you already know. I caught up with an Army veteran who says this procedure makes him feel bionic. Richard Cicero was a paratrooper in the Army. After he retired to become a police officer, he returned to the military as a contractor. That's when his life changed forever.
I woke up in Germany in Landstuhl, and the care there was exceptional. And even though I had died several times, they kept me alive and they set the standard of care and recovery. And I was one of the fortunate ones. I walked out of the hospital 4 months and 2 weeks after I got blown up.
In 2010, he was injured in an IED blast, which resulted in the loss of his right arm and leg. For years, he had a traditional prosthetic.
Every prosthetic I had before that would always fall off with any amount of pressure. I couldn't even carry a gallon of milk efficiently and effectively.
In 2016, he started the osseointegration process.
Osseointegration is the process of actually where they take and they implant a piece of titanium in the bone.
He says it's allowed him to do things he hasn't been able to do since before he was injured.
There you go. Give it a good pull. And that's a true, absolute life-changing experience. Genuinely. Not only that, I get feedback through the bone so that if I'm touching something, I genuinely feel it. When this little motor in the terminal device activates, it vibrates. It tells me I have a grip on something.
And he says it's constantly improving. Now, the hope is that someday veterans will be able to come here to the Tucson VA to get this procedure done. Now, it is still being studied, but doctors across the country are learning this procedure. Sean, Alex, back to you.